Alright, let's see if I fixed it real quick. Alright, welcome on in everyone. My name is Gimmie-Moore Cosplay, and I am your caster tonight. Tonight we have the Division C-East. We have Hot Stads versus Protectors of Aiur. Hot Stads on the blue side went ahead and banned out Brax's Holdout and Tomb of the Spider Queen, while Protectors Aiur on the right side in red banned out Altreich Pass and Guard of the Terror. Protectors of Aiur has first map pick, so they went ahead and chose Volskaya Industries. I hope everyone's doing a good, having a good day today. We are having two C divisions that I am casting today. We have this first game, C East, and right afterwards we are going to have a C West division. But let's go ahead straight into the draft. Look at me. Hi. Hi, chat. All right. If you guys can hear me, refresh your stream, because right now it's telling me there's 0 viewers, but I know people are typing in the chat, so if you guys can refresh the stream, it'll help me out a lot. I appreciate it. Alright, so of course, first pick is gonna go to Hot Stads, so they are gonna get the first ban here. Alright, they went ahead and banned out Asmodan. I believe this is the first season for Hot Stads. We did have Protectors of Aiur last season, so this will be a first season for Hot Stads. I'm excited to see how they play and how both teams play tonight. Hopefully we can get some good games. Alright, Protectors of Aiur. I just noticed their name is so off. No! I had everything set up perfectly except for this. Draft is always different than the regular template that I have in all my scenes, and so it always is off. Alright, so Protectors of Aiur went ahead and banned out Jaina, while Hot Stats went ahead and banned out Li Ming. Greek, hi Ewok, hi Jazz, hi Sonic Bro, I saw you in here earlier. Thanks for everyone coming on in. Like I said, we do have 2 C division games. As Mongoose said, I am the Division C caster now, which honestly is not far from wrong. But we do have Protectors of Aiur, final ban for Joanna, and we do have a first pick Tychus, and for Protectors of Aiur, they did first pick on their side Sylvanas. Let's see what their second pick is going to be. It looks like we're going to have a Stukov game here on Volskaya Foundry. I'm excited for today's game. We've been doing some replay cast yesterday and the day before, but now today we have a live action game where we'll even have an interview afterwards. Alright, Hot Stats picking up Brightwing and Kael'thas as their next 2 picks. Now we're going back to the ban phase. Protectors of Aiur with their last ban here. I'm assuming they're going to ban out a tank, maybe Diablo or Garrosh here. Alright, instead we have a variant ban. Interesting. I wouldn't think Hot Hotstad would go variant here, but you never know. I'm really thinking they're gonna go Diablo or Garrosh if they have the choice to. Let's see what Hotstad's last ban is, and they're gonna ban out Leoric. Protectors of Aiur with their next 2 picks. Alright, looks like Protectors of Aiur picking up the Murden and Blaze. All right, now for the, oh my gosh, that was loud. The Nubarak just got really loud in my ear. I don't know about your guys' ear, but I heard him yell and my ear was thrown. I was like, whoa, whoa, bud. But all right, Hotstads, their final 2 picks was a Nubarak and Artanix, while Protectors of Aiur, their last pick was Vala. Let's go ahead back to the map view real quick for anyone who's just coming in right before we're starting this game. So like I said, if you guys are just coming on in, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Gimmie-Moore Cosplay. I am your caster for the night. We have a Div C-East game that we're watching right now, and right afterwards we're going to do a Div C-West. So Division C today, once again. Over on the left side we have Hotstads. They went ahead and banned out the maps Brax's Holdout and Tomb of the Spider Queen. Over on the right side in red, we have Protectors of Aiur, banning out Alterac Pass and Garden of Terror. Protectors of Aiur also had first pick, so they chose Volskaya Foundry for the first match tonight. This is a live game. Unlike the last 2 days where I've been doing replay cast, we will have a winner's interview after this, right before our next game of Division C, C West. But let's get into our first game today. Here we are on the left side for Hotstads. We have Q-Ball 162 on the Kale Sauce, Wiggity on the Artanis, Rat Base Toad on the Nubarak, King on on Tychus, and User Error on the Brightwing. Over on the right side on Protectors of Aiur, we have our own caster as well, Sergeant Scoops on the Stukov, Ick on the Murden, Tracer on the Vala, Orion on the Sylvanas, and Pants on the Blaze. Let's go ahead and bring up the talent tier as we do have our 5-mans going straight mid. Alright, we do have Vala going W build, Sylvanas, not Mind of the Banshee Queen, Overwhelming Affliction for her first one. Stukov with the Silence, and we do have Mana Addict for Kale Sauce as well. Alright, we already do have Artanis rotating all the way bot for the soak. Here comes Blaze to match the Artanis, while the 4-man rotates top and mid. My team calls me User Error, dang. I just realized you might hear in my background, I have, the ice cream truck is coming by my house right now. I was like, man, what is that noise? That's not my music, that's not my game, it's not my 3D printer, what is it? No, it's an ice cream truck. I didn't know we had an ice cream truck. Alright, we do have Sylvanas on the turret camp here, and so is Artanis. Artanis already almost done with it, but Sylvanas does have help here to finish it off. All right. Good stun onto the Vala there. I expect at least one game today that this Tracer, the player Tracer, plays Tracer. If not, I rage. All right. Here's level 4s being picked out from both teams. Blaze rotating back to Artanis here. Oh, stun onto the Murden. There's the polymorph as well. All right, objective is going to be coming up in about 25 seconds. This ice cream truck is being extremely loud in the background. All right, Sylvanas grabbing. Oh, I think the ice cream truck heard me say my windows are open. I think it heard me say it was being really loud because the music just stopped. Kind of spooky. Okay, now it's back. All right, Sylvanas just about to cap this siege camp. There she goes, and objective is up. We already have members of Hotstads on the objective. And while they're on the objective, we do have Protectors of Aiur trying to grab the healing pack. And quest complete already from Vala. And Sergeant Scoops grabbing the health pack. We do have three members of Hotstads grabbing the top lane Soak, as they're going to have to give up the objective. And now Protectors of Aiur are going to be able to grab this objective. They're still being contested by a Nubarak, but level 7s are up for both teams. Both teams doing really good on sub, pretty neck to neck here. All right, here comes our 5v5 fight. We do have polymorph being used. Ooh, Nubarak getting pretty low. And ooh, there goes the Artanis. We do have turret and health pack being used in favor for Protectors of Aiur. Ooh, my goodness, there goes the Nubarak and the Tychus. Protectors of Aiur winning this first fight of the game, and they should be able to take this objective. They're also going to go ahead and attempt to steal this turret, and I think their attempt is going to be a completed one. All right, there is objective. Let's see who gets in it. We have Stukov and Vala grabbing into the objective. So no healer and one missing DPS. A lot of times you never want to have the healer in there, but I think it depends on how comfortable your team is and how hard they want to push. We did see the objective's already melted down to 46%. They got part of the mid wall here. They are rotating up top already to start onto the top wall. And wow, already at 1% the objective is. So not much. Protectors of Aiur unable to get a lot out of this objective. Hotstads doing a really good job defending off from it. But as we know, as most of the games go, oh wait a second, Murden game polymorphed and stunned. He should be fine as he leaps out there, but Vala might be in trouble. Vala will be fine here. Oh, actually, we have level 10s about to come up for Protectors of Aiur as they grab their turret. Here we are, level 10s popping up. We do have Avatar, Raid of Vengeance, Mind Control, Bunker, and we'll wait for Stukov's. I'm assuming Stukov is going to go flailing, but we will see. Ooh, there's Raid of Vengeance being used on the Stukov, and Stukov is going to go down to the silence. And now Protectors of Aiur are going to start pushing this lane in. We're already at level 11, and Stukov still there he goes. And I was correct. He went flailing swipe. A whole level later. Come on, Stukov. Shane! Hi, Shane. Shane, how are you a first-time chatter when I've always made... You've co-casted in here so many times. Also, Shane, what are you doing in an hour and a half? You want to come co-cast with me for Division C West? Alright, Protectors of Aiur are already going on to their siege camp. Let's see, that siege camp has 2 minutes left. Quest complete for Kael'thas here. And we do have level 10s, 4 Hotstads. Let's go through them real quick. We do have Odin, Pyroblast, Suppression Pulse, Cocoon, hold on a second, and Blink Heal. Also, hello, Rise. Welcome on in. I see a lot of people who are in favor for a Protector of Aiur. Is anyone in here in favor for Hotstads? Shane, let me know if you want to co-cast the next game. I always love having you on my channel. But in the meanwhile, we do have a fight for the health pack. Murda getting really low here. He is alive still. Pyroblast being used, Cocoon being used, and Bunker as well. There's a swap onto the Stukov. Both turrets are being used for each side and a health pack, and Artanis will be the first one to go down. And there goes the Anubarak. Protectors of Aiur doing a good job living through that fight. We do have level 13s being... Oh, Brightwing, no! Oh, and Vala goes down to the Kill Sauce. Level 13's being picked up from Protectors of Aiur. Kael'thas in a little bit of a sticky situation. Murden trying to jump over to kill him, but is unable to. Alright, there is the first fort down as Protectors of Aiur went ahead and stole it. They took it down. It's gone. We do have Sylvanas on their turret camp. Here comes Hotstats trying to take it. Oh no, Sylvanas! Sylvanas has her W though. Will she be able to make it out? She will not. There was the stun and Polly and all that. Oh, Sergeant Scoop's in a little bit of a pickle. There's Cocoon onto the Vala. There's flailing swipe being used. Vala might die here though. And she does. Hotstads getting 2 kills in as the objective is still up though. And they are choosing their level 13s. Blaze just hanging out on the top lane, grabbing the objective. I'm curious, I believe if I was in Hotstad's position, I would just give the objective. It's already at 84. There's nothing you can do. Just push in a lane. Oh, never mind. Blaze just left off of it. We do have a 2v1 down here in bot lane with Artanis versus Murden and Stukov. Murden is already rotating up, and so is the Stukov. Alright, there's the polymorph on the Murden, and so is Kael'thas Bomb. King already at half health, so is Nubrak. There's Mind Control, there's Odin, there is Bunker as well. Rain of Vengeance onto the Artanis. Artanis getting really low here, and Artanis goes down. Ooh, Nubarak getting really low. Bribing trying to save it, but could not. But so the Vala goes down. Oh my goodness, Kael'thas lived. Kael'thas uses his shield to keep him alive. Odin trying to help out here. Oh no. Oh, there is the Pyro Bomb. Pyro kills the Sylvanas, and man, this Kael'thas is just living and thriving right now. There's failing swipe being used. Kael'thas going in there. He's like 1v3 me bitches. Oh, pardon my language. I'm getting too excited about this game. Blaze going in now. Even though he's extremely low, he will live. He'll live this. Tyke's bomb almost got them though. I like that shade. Just take him. Leave me alone. Tyke is by himself in the objective, as the objective did go in favor for Hotstads. Really impressive comeback for Hotstads in that fight. Alright, level 16's finally being picked out for Protectors of Aiur. Hotstads almost at the level 16. Kael'thas did come into the objective. This is a 2v5 here. Curious of why they went all the way down, as they're not going to get anything out of this objective. If anything, they might die here. There's the Cocoon onto Murden. Kael'thas just trying to live this, but he is going to go down as Brightwing is just soaking up in the top lane, getting the level 16s. Unfortunate use of the objective. Here comes Hotstats trying to defend off of their turret camp, but yeah, not gonna be able to protect it as the protectors of Aiur take it instead. Alright, protectors of Aiur clearing out some lanes. We do have Tychus and Brightwing starting onto their siege camp. Alright, in the bot lane, we do have Protectors of Aiur starting to push in on this. There goes the Blaze onto the Nubrek. There is the blinds being used on all 5 members, but nothing much is going to come out of it. Unstoppable being used. There is Rain of Vengeance as well. Blaze already rotating up to start clearing out lanes. Protectors of Aiur doing a really good job staying on top of the XP as they are just a tad bit ahead from Hotstats. Overall, a really good back and forth game so far. Both teams doing a phenomenal job, but Protectors of Aiur are in favor as they do have 10 kills compared to Hotstats 6 kills, and they do have already down 1 fort. Here comes another fight here. There's Odin being used. There's Mind Control and Unstoppable. Ooh, Brightwing unable to heal the Nubrek in time, but man, that Vol is pretty low. Failing Swipe being used. Odin trying to get off of that objective. Brightwing trying to heal him too. There's Bunker being used, Odin being hit from afar. Artan is getting really low here. He is not going to make it out, and neither will this Tychus. I would be shocked if this Tychus does. Tychus does! Tychus lives! Tychus may not live. What are you doing, Tychus? Tychus lives! Blaze almost dies. Murden getting pretty low here as well. Oh my goodness, Vala got pretty low there as well. There's Sergeant Scoops getting hit as well. And Hotstats really trying to go for a fight here. I've noticed with this team, Hotstats, even though they are doing, it's almost a 3v5. They just go in and they start doing a lot of damage on Protectors of Aiur. And Protectors of Aiur are just having to start backing up here. Hotstats kind of scary. They're kind of scary. All right, there's a stun onto the Stukov. Stukov slowing the Nubarak and Kael'thas. We do have level 20s coming around the corner for Protectors of Aiur. I like reading 30 seconds ahead of you guys. Very entertaining. All right, Hotstats grabbing their turret, and it looks like Protectors of Aiur possibly baiting out theirs. We do have Blaze on their siege camp. He's about to finish that out, and that will help them out push the top lane out. But man, now Hotstats starting to push out this bottom lane. Anubarak trying to get a hit here, but does not. There's level 20s being picked up for Protectors of Aiur. This is going to be a little difficult for Hotstats to win this fight as they are a tier level down. We do have the failing. We have basically everyone went level 10 upgrade, except we do have rewind for Murden instead. All right, teams contesting the objective. Objective at 69%. All right, Protectors of Aiur doing a good job holding here. Oh my goodness, there is a good stun there. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Alright, so Brightwing and Tychus taking their siege camp as Artanis cleared the top lane out. But while they were doing that, Protectors of Aiur were able to take the bottom fort. Alright, there's objective for Protectors of Aiur. We got Blaze in it. Who else gonna get in it? And we do have level 20s online for Hotstats. So this will now start being an even fight. Most All right, no one else getting in with Blaze onto the objective. Oh, I just noticed, no, only Kalthos with flamethrower, not infinite. All right, polymorph onto I was about to say onto the tracer, but it's Vala. All right, there's a cocoon. There is, man, this. Ooh, there's flailing swipe. This Murden keeps getting really low, and he's still living through this, but he keeps passing the bomb to his teammates, which is what makes me surprised that Kalthos didn't go forever bomb, because the teammates keep passing it to each other. Stukov getting really low here. Odin is being used here. Oh man, Anubarak really pushing this. Okay, now both teams are going to back off. Well, let me look at talents again. I just noticed. Yeah, huh, interesting. Curious why he went flamethrower. Anyone in chat have an idea? And we went, some interesting builds here. I'm intrigued. We do have also rewind for Anubarak as well. Rewind. We have orbital bombardment. Oh my goodness, I can't even pronounce things now. Adam Murden doing his best to kill his teammates. Yeah, sounds about right. We do have, I don't know if I mentioned it, Hotstads was able to take this top fort down. Here we go, here's another fight. There's stuns, there's blinds being used, Blaze hopping on in there. There's the bunker being used as well. This is a little sketchy for Brightwing. Oh, Sylvanas might die here. She is unstoppable. She lives, but barely. There's failing swipe, but Cocoon is used as well. Man, this Vala is gonna go down here. Murden getting pretty low as well. Now they're focusing onto the Stukov. Stukov should go down here as well as he's getting stunned. There's the failing swipe, but does not get anyone. That fight went in favor for Hotstads, and now they're gonna be able to push at the lanes. We do have Tychus and Brightwing in the top lane clearing out that siege camp while the rest of his teams go and take the mid lane. Here comes Brightwing healing up Anubarak instead of Artanis. Might have been a misclick there. All right, there goes down the mid fort, but Hotstat's gotta be careful. We do have a lot of minions down here in the bot lane, starting to take that bottom keep. So they gotta be careful. They gotta start figuring something out, clearing out the bot lane. Here comes a Anubarak. Oh, wait a second. Artanis is gonna go down here as he was caught by himself. Oof, that is rough. Let's see if Hotstats can finish this. No, they can't. They're gonna start backing up. Murden is caught by himself. It's only Murden and Sylvanas here. Murden's gonna go down too. Both teams having their tank, or not their tanks. Well, a tank and a bruiser just caught off guard. All right, there goes bottom fort. And now, Hotstats is in favor when it comes to siege. Oh! Just kidding, now we have a keep down. Very back and forth game. I'm actually very impressed with both teams right now. There's the stun, there's the mind control, there's the bunker, there's the Odin. Objective goes, oh, Vala goes down. Objective did go in favor for Hotstads, but Blaze was able to pick up the turret. Turret's already dead as Cocoon and Failing Swipe is used, and there's Blaze passing over the fire. I'm telling you, if this Kalthos went infinite, so much easier to get the kills with how protectors are just passing it to each other so easily. All right, Hotstads grabbing their siege camp and their turret, and now they're on the objective here. Nice little break in this game as, man, these fights are super back and forth. But, man, Hotstad's doing a really good job. Like I said earlier, they would go in 3v5 and still make Protectors of Aiur back up even though they're half health. So, Hot's dad's doing a really good job scaring off the enemy team. But man, Protectors of Aiur, though, did a great start and finish. I mean, they already got a keep down without even touching the keep. That's insane as well. Just both teams doing really well. I'm actually, like, really hyped for this game right now. Alright, so objective did go in favor for Hot's dads. We do have Artanis in it. Let's see if anyone else gets inside with him. I don't think they will. Alright, bomb being spread over to the Vala. Tychus finally gets inside using the weaponry for the objective. Ooh, but Anubarak should go down here as mind control was used on him, and he does. But we do have the bottom fort taken as well. Let's see how Hot's dads do getting out of this situation. Alright, there it is. Artanis getting in there, but he's by himself. Are they gonna leave his Artanis to die? Oh my gosh, Tracer is extremely low. There's Pyroblom on them. Tracer passes the ball. Oh, what happened to Pyro? Oh, she got into the bunker. Smart, smart. Oh man. I think of the rest. If Kael'thas and the rest of Hot's dads was there, they could have won that fight. I am 90% sure they could have won that fight. Oh, that's rough. That is rough, man. All right, here comes Protectors of Aiur looking for it to end. I don't know if they can, though. We do have a Anubarak up in 6 seconds. And Vala already at half health. There's Odin being used. All right, Anubarak is up. And yep, Protectors of Aiur are already backing off. Honestly, I will not be surprised if Protectors of Aiur do not ban Kael'thas next game, because this Kael'thas is doing a really good job. And you can't find Kael'thas that actually do good jobs a lot of the time. I'm curious, let's look at the damage. How much damage has he done? 123 damage compared to a Vala at 76. Wow. Like I said, this Kael'thas is doing a phenomenal job right now. Alright, we do have Protectors of Aiur grabbing the health pack. Will we see the legendary 5th Protector? One day we will. Alright, Hot's dads grabbing their siege camp while Protectors of Aiur went ahead and grabbed their turret. Alright, looks like Protectors of Aiur looking for a fight here. Statistically, Protectors of Aiur have the winning win rate here, as they have 15 kills to 10 kills. They do take their siege camp here, and let's see what happens. There's got to be a fight here soon. Objective is now just popping up, and it's going to be up in 25 seconds. There's a stun onto the Anubarak. Anubarak going to have to leave that. And now Hot's dad's starting to clear out this siege camp. And here comes the fight. There's a stun onto the Blaze. Blaze charging in, stunning the Anubarak. Anubarak rooted and silenced and stunned. Mind control. Anubarak is going to be the first one down. Who will be next? Blaze getting pretty low here. There's the bunker being used. Tychus is already at half health. Wiggity's pretty low. Blaze, ooh, there's Artanis going down. Pyro used onto the Stukov. Got Stukov to half health, but not enough to kill him. Alright, Hot's dads ignoring the objective, going straight bot to try to end here. Kael'thas doing some damage here. Alright, here they go. Let's see, can Protectors of Aiur win this? Oh, Kael'thas already getting so low, and he does. This might be GG. We have 2 turrets on the core, and Odin is used. Sylvanas is pretty low, but I don't think it's going to be enough, and I think this first game is going to be in favor for Protectors of Aiur. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and take a look at the game summary. All right, looking at the game summary here in the siege damage, we have 184,000 from Tychus and 171 from Blaze. In the hero damage, 135,000 from Kael'thas and 84,000 from Vala. Over in the healing, we have 123,000 from Brightwing and 145,000 from Stukov. In the self-healing, we have 22,000 from Artanis and 40,000 from Murden. And finally in XP, we have 22,000 from Tychus and 26,000 from Blaze. We have 10 kills to 18 kills, level 24, level 25. Very long game time here. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up talents for you guys. I'm gonna walk away for a second and grab another bottle of water because that game made me heated, man. It got me sweaty to see which team is gonna win. So I'm gonna go grab some more water real quick and you guys take a look at the talents. All right, I am back. Who won JWC? Protectors of Aiur won the first game. And I do have our next match. Our next match was picked by Hotstads this time, and we're going to Battle of Eternity. So anyone that's just joining in, welcome on in. My name is Gimmie-Moore Cosplay, and I will be your caster tonight. Right now we're doing Division C-East, but right afterwards, in about an hour and a half, we have another Division C-West that we will be casting. It's another live game. So, for a refresher, we are in Division C-East. We have Hotstad in the left, in the blue, and we have Protectors of Aiur on the right in red. Hotstads went ahead and banned out Brax's Holdout and Tomb of the Spider Queen, while Protectors of Aiur went ahead and banned out Altrinc Pass and Garden of Terror. Our first map was picked from Protectors of Aiur, and they chose Volskaya Foundry, and they won it. Our second map is now being chosen by Hotstads, and it is Battle of Eternity. Woo, that is a mouthful. But welcome on in, everyone. Some side notes while we wait real quick. If you have money to spare and you love NGS, we do have an NGS Patreon. So come and subscribe to our Patreon. We got cool stuff going on in there. And yeah, so if you have that, awesome. Our second thing, I gotta find it real quick. I'm supposed to mention it and I don't remember. I gotta look for it. All right, we do have the Heroes International, International North America. We do have qualifiers starting August 27th to August 28th. Second qualifiers are September 10th to 11th, and finally, qualifier 3 is September 17th to 18th. But let's go ahead straight into our draft for our second game. I do want to say I love Hotstad's their their image here. It is so funny. It's like what, right up here. It is so funny. It's literally like a dad, and like it's a hot built dad with a bunch of like Heroes of the Storm tattoos photoshopped onto him and stuff. It's funny. It's super funny. But alright, Protectors of Aiur, since they have first pick, they went with first ban. They already banned out the Artanis. Ooh, respect bans going on here. There's the Artanis being banned, and now the Stukov being banned as well. I will be very shocked if they don't ban Kael'thas, or if they don't first ban Kael'thas. But also, because this is Battle of Eternity, Vala is very good here. We do have a Jaina ban, though. I will be surprised if Hot Dads do not ban Vala here, because Vala is always a first pick on this map. Banning Artanis when your team name is Protectors of Aiur? Hearsay. How dare they? I was actually gonna say something too. Yep, there is the Vala ban coming out from Hot's Dads. Protectors of Aiur might first pick Raynor, as that's normally the second pick people choose for this map. Oh no, instead they picked the Joanna. Joanna is going to be picked up here. I feel like Joanna's still not as strong as she used to be. I feel like people are finally learning how to play around her, so she's not really having to be a banned character anymore. I will be shocked if we do not get a Kael'thas pick here. It's not really the map for Kael'thas, but man, did a great job. Ooh, but we are gonna have a taunt and Li Ming orb combo here. I'm already telling you. They're probably gonna pick Nazeebo as well, as that is a very popular combo. You do the taunt variant with the wall Nazeebo and the orb Li Ming. That is the Wombo combo that is popular right now, so I will be very surprised if they don't pick up Nazeebo. We do have Anduin being picked up for Protectors of Aiur, as well as Greymane. I gotta drink a lot of water, man. Every time I'm not talking, I'm just sipping on water. Kelly! Hi, Kelly! Kelly, you still haven't told me what pair of headphone accessories you want. Alright, Hot Stats banning out the Blaze for their last ban. We'll see what Protector of Aiur goes. Also, for anyone wondering what I'm talking about, to K-Matify, aka Kelly here, anyone who does, if you do exclamation mark tier 3 in the chat, tier 3 subs, they get a, either their choice of either cat ears or devil horns for their headset. I 3D print them, and so they'll get their free choice of whichever one and whatever color. So, a way to, like, show my support and thank yous to people who tier 3 sub to me. Alright, we do have Brightwing Protectors of Aiur banning out the Brightwing. I will be shocked if there's no Nazeebo here, because that's been the popular pick right now. Oh, to add on to the tier 3 information, you get my dick butt. That is my tier 3 emote. It is a dick butt. Something my brother got me into years ago. It's just something he always drew around whenever we go like hiking and stuff. He like make a little dick butt in the dirt and shit and stuff. So I made one in honor of my brother Vince. But alright, Hot Stats picking up the Raynor and the ETC. Still no Nazeebo. Where is my Nazeebo? Orion better not let all Greymanes down for the pack. Alright, we do have Chromie and Sonya being picked up from Protectors of Aiur. Orion's in the chat. Alright, where is my Nazeebo pick? I mean, you can't really pick Nazeebo since... Oh, no, you still could. No, they need a healer. What healer are they gonna pick? It's Tyrande. Dang, no Nazeebo, sad face. But all right, I'm gonna real quickly swap back over to the map view just in case. I saw we had a spike in viewers. So hello everyone, my name is Gimmie-Moore Cosplay. I am your caster for tonight. We have two live games we're doing, two live series we're doing right now. Right now we're in the middle of a Division C-East with Hot Stats versus Protectors of Aiur. Protectors of Aiur winning the first game that they took Hot Stats to, which is Volskaya Industry. We do have Hot Stats picking the second map, which is Battle of Eternity. So will Hot Stats take this to a second, take this win and give us a game 3, or will Protectors of Aiur wrap this series up and make it a 2-0? If we do get a third game, I want it to be Towers of Doom. Orion, I saw you here. I'm assuming you're the same Orion as Protectors of Aiur. I want Towers of Doom. But let's get straight into the game here. Oop. Is not what I wanted. Boop, boop. All right, so on the left side for Hot Stats, we have Wiggity on the Varian, King on the Raynor, Whatstar on the Li Ming, Rat Bass Toad on the ETC, and User Air on the Tyrande. Over on the right side for Protectors of Aiur, we have our fellow caster Sergeant Scoops on the Anduin, Ip on the Joanna, Pants on the, what is Pants on? Sonya? Yeah, Pants on the Sonya, Tracer on, not Tracer, sorry, Tracer on the Chromie, and who am I missing? Orion on the Greymane. We have both teams on opposite sides here. We have Hot Stats on top and Protectors of Aiur on bot, and Protectors of Aiur already pushing in this bot lane here, and while Hot Stats are slowly coming on over. We do have level 1 talents popping up. Looks like we do oh my gosh, we're gonna have twin blades? No way. No way this variant's going twin blades. I will cry tears of joy if this is a twin blades game. I will cry tears of joy. I don't know if this is the comp for twin blades, but I will cry tears of joy. Hey Ronan, welcome on in. Okay, I don't play Greymane, so you guys will have to tell me if he goes Worgen build. Man, Protectors of Aiur are doing a really good job shoving in this bot lane here. Tycoon said, could it be the legend? See, Shane, you know! All right, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate up top real quick as we do have Varian and Sonya fighting up here. Ooh, Raynor just barely able to grab the top siege camp as Greymane was rotating down. All right, we do have Protectors of Aiur grabbing the bottom siege camp here. Oh my goodness, I missed it. I was busy itching my ears. My ears got really itchy, but up here, Greymane got killed by Hot Zaz, and Hot Zaz are now going to steal Protectors of Aiur's bruiser camp here. We're approaching level 4. Everyone in chat, what do you think? Is it Taunt? Is it Colossal? Is it Twin Blades? Varian! Twin Blades! Here we go, here we go. I'm not even gonna move the camera. Here we go. Actually, I'll move the camera. It's Twin Blades! Let's go, chat! Woo! Alright, I'm gonna make a prediction real quick. Are Twin Blades win Blades? I'm missing a lot, but I have to make this. All right, we do have objective up and level 4s were picked out from both sides. I'm gonna finish this up. We do have a melting game for Hot's dads. All right, there you go, chat. You have 30 seconds, I just realized that. All right, Protectors of Aiur trying to fend off their immortal here, but man, ETC getting really low here. Ooh, ETC goes down, but so does the Immortal. Tyrande lives this. And Protectors of, or not Protectors of Aiur, Hot's Dads will get the first objective. How dare, oh my gosh, so many people are non-believers. As someone with a 65% win rate with 300 games on Windblades. Windblades are Windblades. Whoever voted the 20, I appreciate you. I forgot to make the timer longer. My apologies, chat. I hope, Shane, I hope Hot's Dads, I always hope for a game 3. Oh my goodness. While I'm busy rambling my mouth off, we do have Joanna getting killed. There's Calamity build, Li Ming. And level 7's being picked up from Protectors of Aiur. Objective is down here. Like I was saying, Shane, just because I'm doing this out of spite of you, I hope we have Windblades. I hope they win. Alright, we do have Raynor dying to the tower here. And man, ETC getting pretty low there, though. Who's even... I don't even remember who's playing Barry. I'm gonna rotate top. Wiggity, I love you. I love you, Wiggity. I hope you're watching this in the future. Just know I love you. Ooh. Li Ming! Li Ming, where are you going? Li Ming getting extremely low there, 166 health. Man, Hot's Dad's getting really low here. Oh no! I'm being very biased right now. I apologize, chat. I'm being very biased to Hot Stats only because of Twin Blades. Twin Blades, and I want a game 3. Alright, we do have Hot Stats picking up the top siege camp here. And it looks like Protectors of Aiur are going to start on this bottom camp here. ETC going in by himself, a little risky there. Alright, here is objective. Let's see who gets to it first. I'm so happy there's Twin Blades. Y'all don't understand my happiness. Alright, here we are. ETC really going in there. Level 10s are going to come up for Protectors of Aiur first. I don't know, if I was Hot Stats, I would just take bottom fort and wait till halftime. They have the shred to kill it. I think that's what I would have done if I was Hot Stats. Alright, there's level 10s being picked up, and now they're looking for a fight. There's Blessed Shield, there is Light Bomb, and there's ETC. Oh, I thought he was about to live for a second there. But, oh my goodness, Sonya getting pretty low here. We have Twin Blades up top, though, soaking up the lane. Let's look at level 10 real quick. We have oh my god, Temporal Loop. We have Blessed Shield, as we saw. Cursed Bullet was used as well. Leap was, all ults were used. We have Leap and Light Bomb. Alright, here we go. Hot Stats will not be able to get this objective, but at least they can try to get as much shield down from it. Looks like Protectors of Aiur will get this objective. Right? Wait. Yes. Okay, I always get the colors confused. Protectors of Aiur will get this objective, but the Immortal will have half shield. Let's go through level 10s real quick for Hot's Dads. We do have Hyperion. Thank you so much for the follow, Empathar. We have Wave of Force, Shielded Wall, Mosh Pit, and Starfall. There is Temporal Loop. There is Light Bomb. Light Ball will not hit anyone. ETC getting pretty low here. There is Blessed Shield as well. Four ults already used and no deaths out of it. And now the Immortal is dead, and there goes Protectors of Aiur, they're gonna have to back up off of this. We do have Sonya pushing the bot lane. Oh, I didn't even notice. Hot Stats, their Winions were able to take the bot lane. And it looks like they're looking to pick a fight with the Sonya. Here comes ETC. No, ETC to the right, to the right. Aw. So close, so close. We do have Protectors of Aiur grabbing the top siege camp, and now they should be able to push this top lane and take the top fort. Yep, there it is. Hot Stats behind on XP again. This is something that they were doing pretty good at the start of the game, but just like last game, they were behind on XP, almost 2 levels by the time. Yeah, it was 2 levels. Protectors of Aiur hit 20 while Hot Stats was still at level 18. So that's something they really need to work on. They're gonna have to stay split. I believe Varian or even Raynor stay top and take some damage up there. There's Blood Shield, there's Light Bomb. ETC is going to go down. Raynor will live. Raynor should live for now. There's Temporal Loop. Li Ming might not live. TP to the left. No, she does not. As she is going to go down. There is Starfall being used as well, though. Starting to become a rough game for Hot Stats as level 13s are coming up. I believe in the Wind Blades. I believe. I believe! Come on, Wind Blades! Alright, there is Protectors of Aiur melting out their protector. Hot Stats might need to fight this here. They do have all 5 members here. Let's see. Yep, they're going in for a fight here. Looking for a mosh maybe here. Alright. I'm gonna bring the talents down. Hot Stats will get level 13 here in a minute, but we'll look at it after this fight. There's Sonya going right into it. Mosh pit! Mosh pit! No mosh. There's Light Bomb, though. Light Bomb isn't used on anyone. We did have shield used. Oh, mosh pit was used, but it looks like it got stunned out. But man, Hot Stats, even though they didn't have their 13s just until their second, till now, they did phenomenal amount of damage. Oh no, but ETC might go down here. Li Ming trying to stop it, but man, she cannot. She TP's out of there. ETC will go down, and what a close game again, as Protectors of Aiur will win the Immortal again. I wonder if you could frame Perfect Blink as Ming as you could avoid. I've heard people say it. I've never done it, and I honestly don't think you can. Ooh, there goes the, speaking of Temporal Loop, there goes Raynor going down to it. I really hate Temporal Loop. You really need a cleanse for that. Like, Lucio would have been great here, I think, for Protectors of Aiur instead of Tyrande. I think Lucio would have been a better healer pick here. You have the cleanse, you got the speed boost for Varian. Speed up, I forgot to bring up level 13s. There's Leap inside there. There's Light Bomb as well. Ooh, ETC getting really low here, but he's gonna live for now. Oh, Tyrande, be careful. All right, Immortal is down now, and Protectors of Aiur are gonna back up. Mortal Strike. I don't know if I'd go Mortal Strike here. Mortal Strike, I normally would go for Twin Blades, but because of the Joanna and Sonya, they have shields, so it would be better to go Shield Breaker, in my opinion. That would have been the better choice in my Twin Blade variant experience. Jazz, get out of here with your what? Diamond Masters. I don't know how you're in bronze when you have like a Diamond or Masters Lucio. I thought I was a good Lucio, and then Jazz started outplaying me as Lucio. I'm just like, man, not fair. All right, we do have Protectors of Aiur choosing their level 16s and taking the top siege camp. Oh, come on, Windblaze. I need you to win this for all the Windblade players out there. There's so little of us. Watch, what if in reality he misclicked and went High King's Quest when he really meant to go taunt? I don't know. Maybe not, because he is going all the, in my opinion, right talents. So, and we do have a full-blown Li Ming build here for Calamity. The only difference I do is instead of this orb, I go, well, I mean, it's good here for this map for Battle of Eternity. I'll tell you in a minute, as there's Leap, can she get out of there? Oh my gosh, Li Ming was just barely able to get out, but she still dies here. And no, our Twin Blades dies. Not the Twin Blades. He did go Spell Banner. He was able to pick last second. He went Spell Banner. I mean, Hot Stats could possibly go in on this. They're pretty low here. As long as they can focus out one hero, but they're gonna play it safe. They're gonna play it safe here. Oh, there's a cat in my room. Hi, cat. Hi, Smokey. Chat, say hi to Smokey. If you have a Smokey emote, use the Smokey emote. He's coming to say hi. Say hi. Don't sniff my eye. There's ETC using his ult onto Sonya. Smokey knocking down my microphone. There's Temporal Loop. Oh, Tirana getting... She's fine, but she's not going to be able to heal the ETC right now. Oh, There, oh my gosh. Li Ming killing out the Sonya. Smokey, can you believe this? Oh, thank you for the head pats. Thank you, Smoke-a-Doke. Can you say hi to chat? Mwah. Everyone give kisses to Smokey. He's such a very good boy. Hot bubs. Alright, Hot Stats trying to melt out this Immortal as much as they can here. Hi, Smokey. While they're fighting the Immortal, we do have Protectors of Aiur taking the bottom 4 here, and they should be able to fully take it here. And they do. Bottom keep, I mean. Bottom keep. Oh man, this is really... Last game was intense. This game is intense. Alright, there is Protectors of Aiur. Oh my gosh! There's the Unstoppable. There's a pull from Anduin. I don't think I've really seen any pulls being used this game. Maybe I just missed out on the pulls. I'm telling you, I think Varian should have gone Shield Breaker. Because see how Joanna, during that fight, she used her shield, right? That knocks out so much. It knocks out so much. I think it could have been very helpful here. See, there's the shield, then use Shield Breaker. Oh, but Tirana's gonna go down. There's ETC. Oh, but Chromie gets pulled out of it. Li Ming's gonna escape from it. She's gonna go back in, though, and try to help out as much as she can. Twin Blades is... Oh, my gosh. Not the Twin Blades. Oh, Twin Blades onto the Joanna. Joanna is gonna go down. There, he's gonna go straight onto that Anduin or Sonya here. He's going for the Sonya. He's going for the Sonya. Get in there, Twin Blades. Heal up off that Sonya. Yep, and Sonya is gonna die here. Hot Stats are able to really turn around these fights, but the issue is they can't. After they turn around these fights, they don't do anything afterwards. We do have Raynor rotating back to try to clear out this lane, but now they're just sitting around here. This whole time, they could have gone top and grabbed the siege camp while they waited for objective. They could have done something here. I think that's a big issue here for Hot Stats. We do have both teams on the objective, pretty neck and neck. All right, I'm trying to see. Blue is for... All right, so far Hot Stats is winning this fight right now. They should win this if they have all 5 on it. Let's see. Yeah, Hot Stats will be finally getting their first objective here, but they need to go back and clear out these lanes. Luckily, they'll have the objective going top lane, so they don't need to worry too much, but we do have Raynor rotating back bot, clearing out this bot lane. It's getting pretty close for Hot Stats. It's getting close. It's kind of scaring me. I need Twin Blades to win. See, if Twin Blades wins here, I can bring this to my team and be like, Twin Blades? Twin Blades? And one day I'll be able to play Twin Blades in NGS. One day. Alright, man. But Protectors of Eye are really melting that poor Immortal. But they still, Hod's Dads is still able to get the top 4, so good for them. We do have each team starting on camps as Protectors of Aiur are doing the Bruiser camp, while Hot Dads took the Siege camp. We do have level 20s being picked up by Protectors of Aiur, so now they're trying to instigate a fight here. Hot Dads need to be careful here because Protectors of Aiur are down to... Sorry. So Ruggy to let you play Twin Blades in our match. Bet. Alright, there's level 20s coming out. Alright, Hot Dads taking the Bruiser. There's the pull onto the Sonya. ETC going in there deep, but he gets rooted, so they're not going to be able to fight this. I think they're going to go ahead and rotate up top while Hot's... Ooh. Careful, Raynor. Alright, Protectors of Aiur rotate down bot. What a... Dude, this is such a crazy game. This is such a crazy series. Twin Blades cannot win. I bet all my points on it. Too bad. I forgot to bet points. It's okay, Boomer. It's okay. If we have a game 3, I always try to do predictions in general, so if you like predictions, I try to do a prediction every round. I try to do something a little more creative than who's gonna win the game. But ooh, there's Blessed Shield, there's a stun. Oh, Li Ming getting pretty low. Oh, they're separating. ETC, why'd you go back that way, ETC? There is Death Smash and Sonya does go down onto the, get onto the Joanna. Go Twin Blades. Oh no, Twin Blades very low though. No, you're separated from your team. Stop it. I'm having way too much fun, chat. I'm having so much fun with this series. You don't even understand. Just go hit your Immortal. You guys win the race. No, Twin Blades! Twin Blades! Twin Blades, no! Just go hit your Immortal. You do so much damage, Twin Blades. Stop it. Stop it. Stop doing this to me. Ugh. I need people to see the power of Wind Blades. I need Shane to lose, mainly. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out on this. Let's see who wins this fight. And Hot Dads are gonna win this next Immortal. ETC is up right now for them, so this is looking... Oh no, run away, please. That was Blessed Shield and Light Bomb used. They're not gonna have it for this upcoming fight. So this is looking good for Hot Dads. We might get a game 3 here, chat. Ooh, man, I gotta keep drinking water. I'm already out of water again. I keep screaming so much right now. Alright, Raynor's ult is being used now. There's a stun. Is Sonya... Oh, pull was almost there, but Sonya does go down. I just realized High King's Quest is just finally done. Varian, what have you been doing this whole game? It took you 22 minutes to finally get High King's Quest done. ETC ult was used. There's the leap. There's Tyrannus ult being used as well onto the Sonya, and Anduin goes down. This should be GG in favor for Hot Dads. Varian just going on in there. Twin Blades Varian. I'm a winner. I feel like a winner right now. I'm sorry, chat. You don't understand my frustration with Wind Blades. Everyone talks so much shit about Wind Blades. And I'm always like, guys, I literally have a 65% win rate with 300 games of only Wind Blades. Like, you can't tell me Wind Blades aren't wrong. And I was right. Wiggity, you're my MVP this game. Forget, I don't care who else played well. Wiggity, you're my MVP. But alright, let's go ahead and look at the stats real quick before I do channel points and Shane loses all of his points. We do have Raynor with 95,000 siege damage, 79,000 siege damage from Sonya. In the hero damage, we have 72,000 from Li Ming and 62,000 from Chromie. Chromie, 0 deaths. Ooh, look at you, fancy. Alright, in the healing, we have 63,000 from Tyrande and 84,000 from Anduin. Self-healing, we have 34,000 from Varian and 20,000 from Joanna. In the XP, we have 19,000 from Raynor and 13,000 from Sonya. 9 kills to 11 kills, level 22, level 21. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up talents while I do some stream stuff. %1 shows Windblades. Chat, I love you guys so much. You guys are so interactive tonight, and I love it so much. Please stay interactive. I always love a talkative chat. Ronan! My one believer, Ronan. I need to clip the twin blades, send it to my chat, or send it to my team. I'm actually gonna message them right now. Alright. How many points did you get, Ronan? 2,038 points to Ronan! And he only bet 20! Oh my gosh, look at you, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and back to the map view while we wait for our next map. Well, I thought I saw our next map and I got excited, but it's a different team. Oh, let's go, Ronan! Thank you so much for the Prime sub. We're only 7 more subs away from our goal of streaming the new game, Cult of the Lambs. Thank you so much, Ronan. Twin Blades! Now I need a Twin Blades emote. You know what? When I get the money, I'm already planning on doing new emotes, but now I have to do a Twin Blade emote. I appreciate you, Ronan. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh, Smokey came to say hi again. Hi, Smokes! Did you hear all the excitement going on and you came to visit? Thank you, sir. You're the little fluffy butt. Alright, so anyone that is for some reason just joining on in, welcome on in. My name is Gimmie-Moore Cosplay. I am your caster for tonight. Right now we are at our last game for Division C-East of Hot's Dads versus Protectors of Aiur. Hot's Dads, of course, on the left side in blue. They went ahead and their map bans were Braxis Holdout and Tomb of the Spider Queen. While over on our red team, we have Protectors of Aiur banning out Altric Pass and Garden of Terror. We do have Protectors of Aiur first chose map pick, and they chose Volskaya Foundry, and they won it. But then Hot's Dads went ahead and got map pick, chose Battle of Eternity, chose the Windblades, Twin Blades variant, and they took home the win. So now we're going into a game 3, and we're just waiting for the map. What a hype game, though. Oh, I'm sad. I just saw the map. I am sad. It's not the map I want. I'm telling the teams that I love the Windblades, and and that they're doing a great set. All right, chat. What's up, Conflicted? Yes, cheering on Hot Dads. Let's K. Ronan say POA winning the 3rd game. Welcome in, Automatic Onion Tree. I like that name. You think it's D-Shire? It is not D-Shire. Okay, so our 3rd game and final game for this Division C-East is going to be Infernal Shrines, picked out by Hot Dads again. I love these two teams. They're so funny in the chat. King, on the side of Hot's Dads, I was like, I'm disappointed in how you didn't choose Towers of Doom. He's like, we suck at Towers of Doom. And then, Orion, who I think is in this chat as well, he was like, I saw the turn a Towers of game around on the XGD, which is one of the games I casted recently. And like I said, our last 2 days, whenever we casted Towers of Doom, it was insane turnaround games. It was crazy. But all right. Just a friendly reminder, we do have a game right after this. We do have Division C West right after this. So once this game's over, whoever wins, we'll do a quick interview with them. And afterwards, we're going straight. I'm going to reset the stream real quick. It'll take me less than 5 minutes. And then we'll go into our C West game. Let me actually message them real quick. Let them know that I might be a little late. All right, while I'm typing up this message for our Div C West, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the drafts for you guys. We do have first pick coming on the side of Protectors of Aiur. We do have Jaina being the first ban. All right, so Protectors of Aiur doing their second ban as Sylvanas, while we do have a Stukov ban again from Hot's Dads. Ooh, man, I am a bit lightheaded from all this screaming and yelling. Oh, real quick, Ector, if you're, or not Ector, I'm sorry, Shane, if you're in the chat, are you still down to co-host with me our next game of Division C West? It is Count and Collected Stars versus Fountain Snipers. Let me know if you want to do that, because I have to do 1 or 2 things real quick. Typing a bit. No, I'm not. All right, we do have the Joanna band coming from Hots Dudes, and then Vala first pick from Protectors of Aiur. We did see them play Vala. Tracer played the Vala first game, which we had, which was, what was it? It's so hard for me to remember right now. My brain's crazy. Which was Volskaya Foundry. We did have Hot's Dads ban out the Vala last game since they did not have first pick, and now, since they didn't ban out this time, Protectors of Aiur was able to pick it up again. We are seeing Anduin, and there's the Kael'thas. Kale thoughts from the first game, like I said, really did a great job that first game. Phenomenal job. Well, he had 120 something hero damage compared to the Vala, who had 86,000 hero damage. So you'll co-cast with me, Shade. Yay! Shade, if you want, I already messaged in the Div C chat. You can probably see that I'm going to be running late. If you want to message them and let them know that you'll do the hero pick and map pick, and they'll help me out a lot quicker. Just type it and you can send it to me. Trying to get these games in. A lot of teams aren't being able to get their games casted, and so I'm really trying to cast these out. So, all right, we do have a Brightwing and a Blaze pickup from Protectors of Aiur. Hot Stats are doing their final ban of Asmodan. Oh, I just realized, Shane, I don't know if I still have... I don't have it anymore. I'm gonna have to add your little Pepsi Man to all my screens. Oh my goodness. Alright, there is a Tychus ban coming out from Protectors of Aiur. Let's see what the next two picks from Hotstad's gonna be. Alright, we do have a Diablo being picked up. And there it is, Raynor. Alright, we will have a last two picks here from Protectors of Aiur. Whew. Alright, tasks are being picked up and May as well. Interesting comps here. Definitely different from the first two that we saw. And Smokey has, excuse me, he just walked all over my keyboard. Smokey! Smokey the cat is here. So if anyone's new to my channel, anytime I switch screens, you know, it'll say loading, you'll see a gray and white cat. That's Smokey. That's my Smokadope. Alright, we do have Hogger being picked up as the last pick. Let's real quickly go back through the map view. There's Smokey. Smokey after a bath. Alright, so here it is. Our last game for this series of this Division C East. What an intense game too. So, like I said, we have Hot Stats on the left side in blue. They went ahead and banned out Brax's Holdout and Tomb of the Spider Queen. While on the right side, we have Protectors of Aiur banning out Altric Pass and Garden of Terror. Protectors of Aiur got to choose the first map for the first game, and they went ahead and chose Volskaya Industry and won it. Hot Stats picked the second map, and they chose Battle of Eternity, and they won it. This third and last map, we have Hot Stats picking up Infernal Shrines, and let's see if they win it, or will Protectors of Aiur take it home. This is going to be an intense series, guys. I'm already feeling it. We saw the last two games being super intense. I'll make a prediction up in a minute. Let's go through the teams real quick. So over on the left side, for Hot Stats, we have User Error on the Anduin, Wastar on the Kael'thas, King on the Raynor, Rat Bass Toad on the Diablo, and finally Wiggly on the Hogger. Over on the right side for Protectors of Aiur, we have Sergeant, our fellow caster Sergeant Scoops on the Brightwing, Pants on the Blaze, Tracer on the Vala, Ick on the May, and Orion on the Tassadar. While that game starts, I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction for you guys. We're just going to do a basic prediction. Who will win this third game? Alright, we do have our fight in the mid. Let me pull up level 1 talents for you guys while I pull up this prediction. Oh my gosh! Raynor getting really low there, but he's able to get pulled from the Anduin. Good pull there from the Anduin. Alright, there's your prediction. I am saying this 30 seconds later after I started the prediction. We do have W Vala. We have Manadict Kael'thas. Ooh, ace in the hole for Varian. And oh, even Hannah Blessings as well. Some interesting picks here. All right, we do have Hot Stads grabbing. Oh, wait a second. Nope, they grabbed it just in time before Protectors of Aiur was able to come and fight on that siege camp. We do have Hogger already almost done with his bruiser camp here. And now the rest of Hot Stads coming over to the left side and taking their siege camp. Here comes Protectors of Aiur clearing out that bot lane here. Poor Shade. Everyone say poor Shade. Hashtag rigged. I can't choose who wins these series, man. I can't choose who wins the games. That's not my fault. Go yell at Wiggity for losing all your points, okay? Alright, Protectors of Aiur already taking their siege camp. Good task ball blocking off the enemy team from trying to grab their siege camp. We do have level 4s being picked out from both teams. Let's see take a look at what we got. I have never seen this artwork. I like that artwork. Crystallization. I like that artwork. Alright, Hot Stats clearing out the siege camp in mid, while Protectors of Aiur cleared out the bot lane, and now they're looking for a possible gank here. And now they're actually, nope, they're gonna start clearing that. Wow, that is insane clear time. Incredible clear time there. And Protectors of Aiur already starting on clearing out this bot wall. We did have a fight here, but Blaze is able to stay out, and now Hot Stats, while Protectors of Aiur are taking this bot, Hot Stats are taking the siege camp. I don't know if that's a good trade, but it is what it is. They weren't able to take the full bottom keep, but they at least got the wall. Diablo, though. Careful there, Diablo. Hi, Hat Dog. Have a good stream, Mom. Thank you, my son. Thank you. I miss playing HOTS with you, by the way. The team misses you and you're a Nubarak. Alright, here's the fight onto Shrine. Ooh, this May's getting really low, but Brightwing's able to heal up. Hogger just going crazy in there. Brightwing getting extremely low, but is able to live forward now. Let's see who the first kill is going to be. Hogger getting pretty low here. So is the Diablo. Oh my gosh, so is the... Oh, Raynor is going to be the first kill here for this game. Alright, we do have level 7s getting picked up by Protectors of Aiur, but we still have both teams on this objective, and so far, Hot Stats is doing a good job keeping it. Oh my gosh, onto the Brightwing. Brightwing will live, but Kael'thas will not, and neither will the Hogger, and I spoke too soon as Hot Stats, they are dead, except for the Anduin so far. But I don't know if Anduin's gonna live this. Oh, no, he doesn't. Ah, yikes. Hot Stat, that's a 5-man kill just in the first fight here for objective, and now there is the objective in favor for Protectors of Aiur. Alright, Blaze getting a 2-person stun, but already backing up out of there. There's a level 7 to be picked for Hot Stats as the Immortal Punisher is already on the Hogger. Bottom Mid fort goes down, and Diablo getting pretty low. Oh no, Kael'thas. Kael'thas goes down. R.I.P. the Kael'thas. Oh, hello, Dumbo. Chat, say hello to Dumbo. Or you might have heard him meow. Dumbo's the newest member of our cat family, and our final member for a while. Aw, Bubs. Aw, Bubs. Hi. Okay, bye. Hey, the Brittle Llama, thank you so much for follow. Alright, Hot Stats not looking too hot right now. They are 2 levels down as Protectors of Aiur are already almost to level 10. Super quick. It's already 5 minutes in. They're already almost level 10. All right, we do have Protectors of Aiur clearing out this siege camp, and they're going to start pushing in this bot lane. We do have Blaze pushing in the top lane while Hogger's on the siege camp. Here are level 10s being picked up for Protectors of Aiur. Let's go through them real quick. We do have Avalanche, Rain of Vengeance, Bunker, Black Hole. Ooh, and a fight. There's Black Hole. There is Snowball as well. And we do have Blink Heal from the Brightwing. Whoa, camera. All right, Hogger was finally able to finish up that Bruiser camp and is now going to go up to the Blaze. We do have Protectors of Aiur taking their siege camp and coming back bot. Protectors of Aiur just need a little sneeze here. Achoo, right onto there. Oh, Tracer, Vala. Why is your name Tracer and you're playing Vala? Why aren't you playing Tracer? Looks like they were looking for a gank on the Hogger, but no gank there. Instead, we do have Protectors of Aiur grabbing the bottom fort here. Hot's Dad's rotating up here. All right, finally level 10s for Hot's Dads. We do have Protectors of Aiur going for their Bruiser camp. While we watch them take their Bruiser, let's go through some talents. We have Hyperion, Phoenix, Hortipult, Lightning Breath, and Light Bomb. Oh, no Apocalypse. Interesting, interesting. I would think they would go Apocalypse. They need the stuns for the fights here. Apocalypse with Phoenix would be really good. And with Light Bomb as well. Apoc, Light Bomb with Phoenix. That'd be my wombo combo there. Yes, Dumbo. I meow at you too. Alright, Brightwing finished up the Bruiser camp for his team and objective up in 5 seconds. Tracer tactically camouflaged by name alone. Honestly. We do have Diablo and Kael'thas finishing their quest. Diablo has souls now, and now with Kael'thas finishing his mana addict, he will have some shields when he's in these fights. All right, there he goes onto the May. There's an ice block. There is Light Bomb. There is Phoenix. There is Raider Soul. There's Black Hole and Avalanche being used. Blaze. Oh, good pull from the Anduin and heal. May extremely low here. Blaze using his bunker here. He's going to be trying to get out of there. Ooh, man, Hogger really go in there, but now there's the wall. But Hogger can get through the wall with his tornado. This is a very... Oh, no, I just noticed Anduin. No! If I was Anduin, I'd be screaming at my team. Where were you, team? All right, Diablo will not live this, and Raynor did go down as well. We do have level 13s coming up for Protectors of Aiur, as well as the objective. We did have top 4 about to be going down. Hogger trying to defend it, but it's already gone. I don't know if I would have done the rotate to try to save it. It was already dead. All right, on to the Diablo. Diablo already half health, already almost dead here. Holy moly. I'm gonna zoom out a little more here for you, chat. On to the Raynor jump. There goes bottom keep. Oh my goodness. Protectors of Aiur just doing an insane job pushing this in, already doing core damage. Are they looking to end here? They might be able to as Diablo goes down here. Is this already GG in 10 minutes? Holy moly. There's the Light Bomb. Core's at 29%. There's Avalanche. 24-20. Is this really it? There goes Anduin. There goes Raynor. And that's GG in 10 minutes, chat. I was not expecting that at all. Holy moly. After all the games we had, I really was not expecting Protectors of Aiur to win this in 10 minutes and 13 seconds. I thought we were going to have a nice back and forth fight, just like the last 2 games. And man, Protectors of Aiur, they said, we're done. We're done with these long games. We're done trying to fight you guys. We're taking this now. Holy crud. Well, congratulations to Protector of Aiur. Let's go through some game stats here before we do a winner's interview and before we go into our next series of a Division C West. So no one leave. We're still doing another series right after this. So lots of NGS tonight. All right, so in the siege damage, you have 43,000 from Kael'thas and 82,000 from Tassadar. Hero damage, we have 15,000 from Kael'thas and 27,000 from Vala. Healing, we have 25,000 from Anduin and 44,000 from Brightwing. 12,000 in the self-healing from Hogger and 8,000 from Tassadar. In the XP, we have 6,000 from Hogger and 9,000 from Blaze. 0 kills to 12 kills, level 12 to level only 15. 10 minutes and 13 seconds. Dang, Protectors of Aiur. Insane. I'm going to go ahead and bring up talents for you guys while I go and find the winners. All right, let's switch over to the interview. Hello, hello.
How's it going?
How are you feeling right now?
Pretty good, pretty good.
What an insane game you had just now. Holy crap, especially that third game. I really was not expecting a 10-minute game from you guys.
Yeah, well, you know, we don't like losing, so we wanted to, you know, show them that we can win, too. Making something up here.
Well, all right, let's go through our first game. So we have, you guys chose Volskaya Foundry. Is Volskaya Foundry one of your strong suit games or maps?
Yeah, Volskaya used to be one of our better maps, and I don't know like if it necessarily is anymore, but we try to scrim it, so oftentimes when we run into teams, they don't know. We run into teams that are just like, I haven't played this map in like a year, and I'm like, yeah, well, we try to keep up on it to keep it like at least relevant. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. Well, all right, so in the first game, your draft, you had Murden, Vala, Stukov, Sylvanas, and Blaze. Is there a reason why you chose those specific heroes?
So Sylvanas is really strong on Volskaya because of the turrets. I think that we kind of got cornered a little bit. I don't think Blaze is I mean, not sorry, Blaze. I don't think Murden's like a prime pick, but I think we were running out of tanks. Was there a damage? Vala is I don't know if Vala's strong. I think that's all I got to say about our comp.
Is it more of also comfort picks, or those your comfort heroes as well?
Yeah, a lot of that was like we didn't get what we wanted, so we grabbed what else we could, you know, play that still work together.
Got it. Well, during that game, it was a very back and forth game from what I was watching. Were you guys worried at any time that you weren't going to win the game, or were you guys kind of calm and collected, like, no, we still got this. We're losing some fights, but we could still get this?
Oh, we're really good at throwing games, so at any point in the game, we are sure that we still have the possibility to lose it. We never think we're going to win a game. We just, oh, we're really far ahead. How are we going to throw this game, right?
I swear that's my team too. That's funny. Well, you guys won the first game, and then so then we have Hotstads. They won over Battle of Eternity. They chose that for the second map. How are you guys on Battle of Eternity? Is that another comfort map, or is that something that you haven't really worked on?
I wouldn't call it a comfort map, but I don't think we're bad at the map per se. I just I don't know. I think we were doing all right on the map. We just whiffed a few late game shields, and like that just cost us the whole game. So
I mean, you guys did really good on the map. You still did really good on the map. I'm not saying like, is it a bad map for you guys because you lost? I was just saying, general question. No, you guys did a phenomenal job even on that map, even though you didn't win it. It was still a very back and forth game. I will not lie, I was being biased and hoping for Hotstads to win that game for three reasons. One, because as a caster, I always want a game 3. 2, because there was Twin Blades on Hot Stats, and I always rave about Twin Blades, about my win rate with Twin Blades, etc. People always hate Twin Blades. And the third reason, because Shane, he put all of his points on the line for you guys to win, and I just want to do it out of spite for Shane. So.
Yeah, as long as Shane lost points, I'm happy. Like I was feeling bad about the loss, but I think that if Shane loses points, then I think that
It's a win.
I feel better about it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
in fact I did it on purpose to get Shane back.
You checked in the chat, you saw that Shane put his points, and you're like, all right, team, we're gonna make it look like we're gonna win, but we're gonna lose just because of Shane.
Yeah, well, I didn't even need my team to be on board. I just whiffed a couple shields and then threw the whole game right there. And so, like, they don't even know. As long as they don't listen to the interview, they'll never know I did that just to get back at Shane.
Well, and speaking of Twin Blades, were you guys expecting Twin Blades? I know I wasn't. I was thinking they were going Taunt and Li Ming Or, because that's a very popular combo to do right now.
Honestly, we even saw. So we scouted them out and we saw they ran a lot of Twin Blades. And we, even when he picked it, I was like, I'll bet that's not a variant. I'll bet we see a swap. And then we saw the ETC come out and we were like, oh, ETC offlane. And we're like, no, that's a swap. That's going to be Twin Blades. So we saw it coming, I guess, but maybe weren't prepared enough for it.
Doing your research there. That's good that you did your research, though, so at least you had an idea of what was going to come for that comp. But alright, so going into game 3, Hot Stats picked map again, and they chose Infernal Shrine. How are you feeling about Infernal Shrine?
So Infernal Shrines is probably one of our stronger maps, but I don't like to lean on it because I feel like it's everyone's strong map, and so I think it's just easy to play. It works really well with coordinated play. So that can't be your main map because every team's good at Infernal Shrines. So like we're not afraid to go to it. We think we're good at it, but I don't think anyone should ever think of Infernal Shrines as their main map, you know?
Yeah. Well, and so one thing I noticed, your player Tracer, it seems like they really like Vala. They had first game, they played Vala, they did a pretty good job with Vala. Second game, of course, because it was Battle of Eternity and you guys had first pick, Vala was banned. But then as soon as Infernal Shrines comes up, they didn't ban the Vala and you guys immediately picked it up. Is that a hero that you want to always play, or is that something, another comfort pick situation?
I think Vala is really strong in the meta, and I think Tracer just kind of picked her up recently, so I don't even know if he considers her like one of his main picks or anything, but he does well on it. So we run it. I think that the plan was something else and we settled on Vala, but I don't remember the draft that well.
Yeah, your draft, I mean, you guys had May, Vala, Brightwing, Blaze, and Tassadar. I was kind of surprised about your May pick. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I was looking at a noob, but we didn't have a ton of follow up with like I don't know, Tassadar May or Tassadar Vala is fine follow up for a noob, but I was definitely going to be like out too far too often and get caught out. And May's just way more survivable. We saw it really show up late game, like the Diablo flipping over the Tassadar wall or whatever, and I like a noob would have just been dead there. That would have been game. I don't know what game, but that Punisher would have been over. So the May helped out a lot. I don't think I landed any good snowballs, but at least I didn't die as much, right? So
That is very true. Well, and you guys destroyed, no offense to Hot Stats, but you guys destroyed them in that third game. My first 2 games are very back and forth, almost 30 minutes long. And then this last game, you guys just annihilated them. What do you think was that turning point for you guys, knowing that you're going to be able to end this?
I don't know if there was a turning point. I think it was a lot of be methodical, like take what you need and get what you can. We were going into that core push, and we were like, this isn't game. Like we're like, if we don't get like a lot of picks, we're not going to win this. We got the souls out of Diablo, but that's not even really a pick because Diablo's back up. So like that made it tough. But we were ready to bail on that plan the whole time, and got a couple picks and made it happen. So
Yeah, and when finally when that Punisher was pushing in that last Punisher, did you guys just make the call to go core? You're like, ah, F it, go core, or was there any weariness there?
Well, like I said, we were like the whole time doubting that. So like we were like, we have to be ready to leave. This isn't a sure thing. This wasn't the game. This is super early, short death timers. Like Diablo's back before we even get there. It was real tough. It was like if we don't get picks, we can't end here. So we made sure we got the picks, and at some point it was like, all right, never mind. Like die on core. Like let's go. Like
It for core.
and it worked.
Yeah, you guys, like I said, you guys destroyed it. Game time, in game was 4 minutes and 13 seconds, but overall time, including draft, was 10, or not 4 minutes, 10 minutes and 13 seconds. Overall, 10 minutes and 58 seconds. And is that the fastest you guys ever won a game before?
Ooh, I'd have to look. I don't. We won this full Sky game with Protector B one time, but I know those objectives come up really slow, so that might still be longer than that. But that was one of our fastest games
Right,
when we went with B Protector.
definitely. Well, all right, a few more questions before I let you go. First one is, I ask this every time. Where'd you guys get your team name and your team logo?
Well, we used to be a sister team to another team that was amateur opponents, and we were Artanis level 1 talents, and we started a team right after they did the Artanis rework, and they added Protector of Aiur, and so we were like, oh, we'll be the Protectors of Aiur. So we've just been sticking with that. But what was the second half of your question? The logo.
The
Oh,
logo.
Scoops made our logo because he's a very wonderful artiste, and it's probably if you did a beauty pageant of logos in the NGS, I think we'd win.
You guys do have a very nice logo. I do like it a lot.
Thank you.
All right, and then any advice for anyone who's wanting to join NGS or anyone in the lower ranks trying to move up in the NGS divisions?
Oh, geez, I'm bad at advice because I'm just bad at this game. So,
I mean, clear you're not bad at this game. You and your team just won a series.
well, my team won the series, but I threw the middle game. So it's, I don't know, stick to it, right? Because you can get there and like talk to people and get outside opinions on your play because that's more important than like you can spam games all day. You're not going to learn anything if you don't look at your games from an outside perspective and hear what other people say. Sometimes just hearing like what someone else, even on the team that in the game you're on, what happened in that game, you get such a different perspective. It's like, well, I didn't see that at all, and it was like, well, try to see that because that's what everyone else saw. So
All right, I like it. And then last and finally, any shout outs you would like to give out or anything you would like to say, just of course keep it PG-13.
okay, want to give shout outs to you for casting for us. Thanks a lot to everyone that runs the NGS. You guys are doing a fantastic job. I want to do a shout out to Shane. He coaches us sometimes. Shout out to all of our subs, Redbeard, Boomer, and Honey. I'm probably owe someone else a shout out that I didn't give them. Shout out to DeWitt for running XGDI, the off season tournament. And shout out to all the viewers that made it so that people like you want to cast our games because we rarely get casted, and I'm really happy you casted our game. And so people that watch streams are probably more important than a lot of the other people in the league because that means that people are willing to cast, and I'm glad that you cast our game and that they watched.
Of course, yeah, we have a lot of people in here, especially a lot of people voting, cheering on your team, really. A lot of people in here for your team specifically. So, shout out to your fans.
Oh yeah, thanks for our fans. Also, shout out to Hot Stats. They did a great job, and they were a good opponent. They made it fun.
Well, all right. Congratulations on your series win today. Don't celebrate too hard, and hopefully, I'll be able to cast your next game.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much for casting.
Of course. Have a good one.
All right, I'll see you.
All right, chat. Do not go anywhere. If I see you go anywhere, we're throwing hands. I already have my co-caster for the next game, Shane, getting the map picks and map bans from our next series. We have Division C-West now of Collecting Countless Stars, aka one of the teams of CCS, and Fountain Snipers. So I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna restart it and prep everything, and then we're gonna be right back into another crazy series. So don't go anywhere. I'll see you guys in a minute.